Oh, Seth MacFarlane. I've skimmed some of this article already, but it really sucks to hear this because I actually like Seth MacFarlane. I used to be a big fan of Family Guy. Well, not a big fan, but I liked it at the time. But over time, it's just become oversaturated and kind of think it's like The Simpsons. It should have been sent off the pasture a long time ago, or to be culled, I suppose. And American Dad. Well, American Dad is American Dad. I give that one a pass. But anyway, yeah, I got another article by Bounding into Comics, which is Seth MacFarlane takes issue with Fox News host Tucker Carlson's latest opinion piece, wishes Family Guy wasn't airing on Fox Network. Fuck. I get it. Seth MacFarlane is a liberal, and liberals are. Well, to be perfectly honest, some liberals come off as the most intolerant people when it comes to ideologically because well, it's either there or the highway sometimes. I say sometimes, though. Other times, it is not always the case, and they can be very tolerant. But, yeah, I'm not that surprised. Well, actually, no, I'm still surprised because he seemed to be the more open-minded of people, but, oh well, let's see what this says. And as always, I will be posting links to this article in the description, so if you think I'm misreading something or misrepresenting something, you can read it for yourself. But anyway, MacFarlane's recent declaration stems from the publication of a recent opinion piece by Fox News host Tucker Carlson. Democrats and the CDC have been lying about COVID and the vaccine, which appears to have offended the creator of the popular animated show. And of course, it's about the Kung Flu, more or less. Tucker Carlson quote Tucker Carlson's latest opinion piece once again makes me wish Family Guy was on any other network, wrote MacFarlane on Twitter this past Sunday. Look, Fox, we both know this marriage isn't working anymore. The sex is only once a year. I don't get along with your mother, and well, I've been having an affair with NBC, he had, alluding to his recent inking of the $200 million deal with the NBCU in January of last year, which will be allegedly give the creator more artistic flexibility and freedom. Okay, I kind of like how he worded it, I'm not going to lie. Because that kind of sounds like him. Like, say what you will about Seth MacFarlane, he is, how can I would say witty, but maybe that's not the right word. The way he words things sometimes is pretty amusing. Anyway, however, it seemed that MacFarlane is unaware that while 21st Century Fox was acquired by Disney in March of 2019, Fox News was not included in the. Okay, that might be a misspelling. You probably should take the A out there, Trent boy. In the merger, and thus remains under the ownership of media tycoon Rupert Murdoch, which sucks. I can't say many good things about him. As a matter of fact, Disney has since dropped the Fox name from the studios they've purchased from Murdoch in a move intended to put distance between themselves and the businessman's Fox News media empire. Unsurprisingly, this isn't the first time that MacFarlane has harshly criticized the Fox network for its affiliation with Fox News. In June of 2018, the Family Guy creator tweeted that he was embarrassed to work for the same company that produces the conservative media outlet. Produces. In other words, quote, in other words, don't think critically, don't consult multiple news sources, and in general, don't use your brain. Just blindly obey Fox News, wrote MacFarlane in a now deleted tweet. This is fringe shit, and it's business like that makes me embarrassed to work for this company. In response, Michael Tamiro, senior vice president of marketing at Fox News, wasted no time and promptly called out MacFarlane's hypocrisy, writing to MacFarlane in 2018, yet not quite embarrassed enough to not cash that check. Isn't that right, Seth MacFarlane, or at Seth MacFarlane? The Family Guy franchise has been said to be worth nearly $2 billion, with reports seeming and they indicating that the popular animated sitcom makes an estimate of $2 million per episode alone. Similarly, in an interview with ABC News, Barbara Walters estimated that MacFarlane himself was making more than $30 million a year of December 2012, to which he downplayed this estimate by simply replying, "Is that what it is?" and revealing that the only extravagant purchase he has made at the time was a timeshare ownership of a plane. And that's the end of the article. Fuck. Actually, no, not fuck. More like, well, I'm surprised. It's kind of hypocritical, like taking money from a company you're constantly bitching about, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, it's annoying because, oh no, it's just annoying to me. It's kind of sad also because, again, I like American Dad and I like Seth MacFarlane as a person sometimes. Like, he's the kind of guy I probably would get along with. Well, could probably get along with if I lit in an alternative timeline. But that's just me, and it's just sad. I'm sad to see this, and well, no, not sad. I guess disappointed would be the word, but that's just me. And also, I found a link talking about the Calypso lady. I've seen what she looks like. Damn, she looked hotter in Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, Seth, please don't do this. Please stop virtue signaling. It's not worth it. It's not. Oh, it wasn't Trent who made this article. It was Josh Berger. Well, Berger, you might want to proofread this thing next when you get the chance because there's probably some writing errors. And I'm not in a position to judge, but yeah. Seth MacFarlane, I highly doubt you'll see this, but you kind of disappointed me on this one. Kind of. So yeah, this news isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's just like a letdown, I guess. Like, it's a good thing I don't follow Seth MacFarlane on Twitter. But yeah, like they say, never meet your heroes or don't follow them. I think that's a lesson I learned from watching Weaponized Nerd Rage when it came to the Jerry Conway situation. But yeah, that's all I can really think to say is just, it's a letdown, but it's not too surprising. I mean, it's annoying and aggravating. But that's it. That's all I can really say. Anyway, I hope you let me know your thoughts in the comments. And, yes, have a nice day. And, like, actually, I will say this. Just because someone has a different opinion than you doesn't mean you have to be dogmatic about it. And it's kind of funny coming from a guy who's an atheist to be this dogmatic about politics. Like, that's the funny thing. These people try to get rid of religion and they replace politics, or they replace religion with politics. Like, the political parties have become their new theism or God, basically. And it's kind of disturbing. But, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And, yeah, try to be more tolerant of people that you disagree with, or at least try to understand where they're coming from. Anyway, back to what I was saying. To conclude, yeah, have a nice day, and remember the game was rigged from the start.